Beautiful morning. Did this hike last night with the full moon. It was real nice, kind of scary, especially in flip-flops. But it's only about a mile. But it's beautiful. These are the Oregon pipe cactus. They are what the park is named after. Not a bad way to wake up this morning. Perfect sleeping temperature. Everything is excellent. Huh, boys? Yeah. Got a little thick over here, as if there is water. It's a really big wash. But you know, you always got to use caution because there's humans out here that you should be worried about. I don't know. But here's a cool thing. This is the old ranch to the little cabin up there. A lot of it's still pretty good shape. Oh, there's writing over here. 1950. That's not too far long ago. But a little water storage, a big old cistern, big old cattle area. It's amazing that some of the stuff is still pretty structurally sound. Not a bad place to live though, I tell you what. Tons of Oregon pipe over there. But yeah, headed back from the hike and then we're gonna get on the road and Mark's gonna instruct me how to drive all day. We have begun the Camino. We just aired down the tires and we're moving along. This isn't the beginning, but it's the beginning of the end of pavement, so just a whole bunch of driving and some beautiful scenery. You can't really see that, can you? But it's gonna happen. I'm starting to realize that I really like windmills. Every time I see them, I'm just like, my God, that's so cool. And I really want one more than I want bicycles now. So yeah, they're just beautiful things, beautiful things. I don't know. Weird thoughts, sorry. So here's a fun little thing that I had to ask about. I mean, I've seen the water stations. They're signified with a big blue flag. But these things, they got little strobes and a little wind shiner and everything. It's actually a telephone for immigrants when they come across, and if they're in danger or truly going to die, they can call to get deported, which doesn't make any sense. I gotta pull over. The Border Patrol. They're fucking everywhere. And if you want to talk about crazy drivers, that's the Border Patrol. So, yeah, fun. It looks like he's tearing off to go catch up with Mark, actually. That'd be funny. Mark would have a fit. Interesting stuff, though. Different world. A nice old windmill. There's a little wayside. You know, the ranchers came in here, grabbing land, killing Indians. And they ranched this place. Made a nice house for themselves, and then the government comes in and goes, you can't be here anymore. We're turning this into a park. So, this is Grayswell. Pretty cool. Big old fight, but the government finally kicked him out after he died, so, and you can't hear it now, but as soon as I pulled up, you know, you're expecting beautiful silence, but no, you get greeted by the mating call of the United States Armed Forces. The F-15s practice overhead, so there's always a nice rumble going on, just all the time. Pretty sad. And you know, as I was reading that sign back there on the house, a helicopter buzzing about 50 feet off the deck just blasted by. So, you know, ranching and national parks and total military state. Ooh, this is cool. It's just not what you want. You just want a peaceful world. Look at all the old stuff here. This must be one of the old wells where I don't know what it is. Okay, probably a well, a cistern. Pretty cool. We're having lunch here. Let me go check out some other stuff. I like old ranches. Kind of makes me think I missed my era. I mean, no building codes. They're still standing. Everything's good. This whole thing. Oh, a pack rat. No, I just saw a pack rat in it. Easy living back in the day, I tell ya. Easy living. Mistletoe's always everywhere. Look at that big, beautiful. I want it. I want it so bad. If you ever wonder what I want for Christmas, it's a 40-foot tall windmill. Oh, wow. Look at this fence. The way they weave these big old, can't even think of the wood now. Really beautiful. This ain't original. National Park Service is trying to do something silly. God only knows what. Ooh, should I open it? Yes, I should. And, I wonder what they're up to. Maybe it's a shaded housing for immigrants. I mean, I truly think they're trying to be humanitarians, but there's so many easier things that could be done, I guess. But I don't know. I'm an Oregonian. Yeah. It's pretty nice out here. Just having some lunch. Surrounded by the sound of America's mating call. F-15s, there they are. You're not going to be able to see that. No. I don't know, you can see that. F-16 just tearing up the sky, being fucking annoying. Can't hear silence, just gotta hear a bunch of freedom. I don't like it. No, sir. I don't like it. 1 hour in and about 8 miles from the border. We're in 4-wheel drive land. It's pretty fun. If you get into deep sand, the truck steers itself. It's pretty fun. But pretty beautiful. I wish you could see it. I wouldn't, I'd recommend this. This is kind of nice. Just out in the middle of nowhere. Places unspoiled by people, except for this road and the Border Patrol and the F-16s. But yeah, I'm excited to see this wall thing. Beautiful landscape till you see the dark line. And it just goes and goes and goes. We're there. Should be interesting. Got about another hour and a half of driving before we get to our camp spot, and we're just gonna settle down for the night. Camera doesn't quite get it, but looking through the fence, it's as lacy as a legging. It's real weird to look through. Real weird. Getting closer. We're basically on a basalt patch here. Nothing different than like driving through the Deschutes. It's kind of fun. Brings me back to the good old days. Well, we're at our second campground of the evening. I don't have a clue what it's called. On Fish and Wildlife land. They got a big old flag and a monument proclaiming that this is theirs, which is weird. And a cistern and a windmill. I love it. And we're about 2 miles from the border. Come to find out, it's basically absolutely illegal for private citizens to go to the border wall. So another thing we're not, I don't know, just gives me the willies. But on a positive note, the barrel cactus have blooms, and a lot of them look like they're gonna bloom tonight. So I'm gonna go take a look up on these hills at the barrel cactus, see how they're doing. Bridget may appreciate this, the Ocotillo. That's what they look like when they just want to start blooming. I think we're about a week out from the full bloom. Come on. Pretty cool. You can already see that vibrant red they're going to be. Ooh, ooh. Hey there. Yeah, very cool plant. Very cool plant. I wish we could have this in Oregon, but oh well. And that is where we're camping tonight, down in that wash. But of course the camera does it no justice. But these mountain ranges are really majestic. Just going down. I'm gonna watch that. And I'm gonna hang out with the dogs. And the dogs all having a nice time. Yeah, this is good. Well, Odie's gone off and chased a rabbit. But I did find the one and only barrel cactus blooming right now. Oh, are you giving up right now? Yeah. Well, sort of, kinda. But very cool. Kind of hard to miss out in the middle of the desert, that color. Just pop. So she's doing really good. I was hoping those little blooms would get going this evening. But I think they got a few days to go. I'll check them in the morning though.